Rotate your phone. You can't turn your phone while recording.
We know.
Really?
I don't know. It says live. Somebody want to click on and see if it really is? It says
What?
live.
Why is there always a problem?
Ah, yeah, we got somebody on there.
Always an
Comments will appear here. Oh, okay, they're going to come up
issue.
that
On the
way.
side, yeah.
Well, it told me to rotate my phone.
You can
Hi,
rotate.
Josh.
I was going to say something.
Yeah,
You can.
it's sideways. I
I got
thought
something you
so.
can rotate.
So babe, we need to turn the phone back this way.
Okay.
Look at us.
Oh my god.
What?
What? That's dumb.
All right, how do I?
No, you're screwed. You
Oh,
gotta hold
wow.
it.
Oh.
And you're gonna hold it like that.
Hi guys, Charles, Ryan, Norman. Give me one hot second. Gotta put it back in the case. Okay. Okay.
What? Oh my god. You know they're all busting up.
Oh, yeah. We're getting rocked.
All right.
Technical difficulties are over.
Yeah, we're done. Well, hello everyone. David. Oh, I know your holster's on the way. Hey, Andrew. So again, back. We've got Pete from Armor Guard Holsters, Roger from Prince Firearms. They're going to take your questions. If you have any, go ahead and send them in.
Two Galvones.
Josh Howard.
Absolute
Josh
guys.
Howard says, "Yo, Roger."
Yo!
All right, we ready for some questions?
Not really.
Let's hit it.
All right. So some questions that came in were, what is your favorite everyday carry light and why? And I know you have some lights sitting there, so you guys want to get
Well, they're
in.
weapon. Well, you have
Well, no, we do have one carry light. I know you probably have yours on you.
my Protect.
Your ProTac.
Yeah.
Well, we got to update you a little bit.
No, I'm emotionally attached to this.
So I normally
Okay.
run the Surefire. I'm starting to fall out on this one. The thumb click is real tough on it. I mean, it's good because it doesn't go on, accidentally a lot. But I'm starting to fall out on it. I got to fall back to my Streamlight Macro Stream, and I got to stop losing them because I think I'm on my third one, and I have no clue where it is. But Pete has Old Dependable.
Yep.
Yes.
He talked about that last time. He's
I'll
put
talk
that
about
through
it
the
again.
ringer.
Protect 2L.
It's not a ton of lumens. It's enough. It's enough to keep
It's
going.
Look at all the paint's coming off it.
Yeah.
And the switch never stutters or anything. You know, cheap lights, the switch stops working.
That's like a badge of
Like
honor,
the
though.
friggin' who's that company used to send free lights all the time? Not O-Light. They're good.
No. Phoenix, maybe? I don't know.
No, it was a Chinese company.
All right. So
Well,
how about
lights
if we?
would work for like 3 weeks and then it would take
And then it just burn
a
out.
giant shit.
The one thing I always look for with lights, too, is that the clip is either really attached to it good or able to be used for other things. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've done that and just used it as a hands-free. It sounds stupid, but it works.
It works.
It looks like a taser.
So
Actually, it's not.
hey, Dennis, we're going to get to that question in a hot second, and it is in regards to the O-Light. I know that you have some weapon lights sitting there, and Dennis
Quite a few.
McDaniel wants to know, what is your opinion of the O-Light?
They're good lights.
You like them? I don't.
Really?
Yeah, I'm falling off on them. I'm sticking mainly Streamlight, some Surefire. Surefire, of course, you got to pony up the big bucks. Streamlight, I think, is right in the middle. Streamlight doesn't also come without some errors and flaws too. So I have a selection of Streamlights that I pulled off my carry guns and everything else.
Depends on the model.
It does. I mean,
I don't like the O-Lights with the lever. I hate that.
that's what bothers me about OLED.
But their Boulder Pro's a good light.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
I can't go against that. But I like their TLR1 clone.
Yes.
What one's that called?
Makes things easy on me.
Yeah, because it fits in all the
It's
holsters.
Boulder
The-
Pro.
Is that the Boulder Pro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like any of the
No,
lights
the-
with the lever.
yeah.
That lever is
And
straight garbage.
That Pro O-Light will fit in one of your TLR
It will.
holsters,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
Duty
So,
holsters and everything.
If you're on the site and you see TLR1 and you have a Boulder Pro, it will fit it.
The nightstick should fit the TLR ones too. Did you ever see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's LAPG's light. It's not bad.
Really?
Yeah, adequate cost. I mean, they're gonna fall apart eventually, but it's not
Alright.
bad.
So, Pete and Roger, just want to let you guys know that the M&P Shield is running great. Charles, and we just sent Charles this holster. He lasered it.
I laser it, yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad he
it
likes
was
it.
really nice. And Jacob wants to know, hey, Roger, where can I get one of those hoodies?
We're getting them. We're getting them. We're out right now, but we're looking at upgrading the quality on them, and then we're gonna probably get more in. And we're gonna get somebody else some shirts soon too.
Yes, we are.
More work.
Yep. All right, so there's two questions that kind of go hand in hand. Someone wants to know, what new holster designs do you have coming out next? And the other question is, do you make paddle holsters? So maybe you can answer them both.
If you want a paddle holster, I don't keep paddles in stock. I can order you a paddle and then make it.
Okay, that's pretty easy. Do you have any new holster designs coming out?
Designs?
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay.
Nah, I mean, you got old dependable.
Yeah.
The stuff you're making is
Here's
quality.
something.
Hey, Tom. Good to
Alright,
see
that
you.
interrupted me.
Oh,
Sorry, I interrupted
oh,
him.
excuse us.
It was me.
Like a freight train.
1,000 pardons.
Like a freight train.
Just rammed right there.
Here's one. This guy wants to carry his gun and he's a trucker. He didn't want no loops, no clips, just a case. And it has a TLR1. And it's still adjustable. So you get weird requests like this. It'll probably do anything as long as we have a mold. Or if you're local, you can drop off a gun.
It's actually, that's not a terrible idea for a nightstand or
No.
center console or anything like that. It's not, center console is not my way of carry, but hey, if that's what floats your boat, you go right ahead. But
No.
that's not bad for a nightstand. I mean, you just attach it, it's there,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. Something to cover the trigger blow, something to keep...
Your outside the waistband's a solid holster too.
Yeah.
I mean, you've made just about every one that I wear for my outside the waistbands, but I know I have to be a royal pain in the ass and like
You're
the
a very-
specific way.
Very fussy, so I know if you wear it, it's I'm doing something
Yes,
right.
that Beretta holster you made, it's worn a couple times a week. You know, I mean, I like the outside the waistband taco with the Safari Land attachment. That's my go-to, and
Well, that's a holster design I'm doing that I didn't used to do, is the taco outsides.
yeah,
So a taco is when the kydex is folded around it, and a pancake is when you do two sides.
yes, the pancake
So
conceals a
this
lot
would,
better.
yeah, right. So this would be a taco or some kind of attachment, and it would go on the outside. Some people like that. I think they stick out.
A lot of
little
people
bit.
like it. So
I'm not a fan, but I'll make them.
good.
Okay, someone, Andrew, he said, apparently the new LCP Max will fit into the LCP2 holster. Do you know if it will fit in yours?
I believe so.
The LCP, oh yeah, the
The LCP Max.
Which is the 380.
Yeah, I think it should.
I believe so because the only difference of the LCP Max is the
The
grip.
handle,
Yeah.
yeah.
The grip. It's a lot wider.
Yeah, so the barrel's no longer.
Yeah, we should probably just try one with the LCP we have.
99% sure.
Yeah, but we will give it some scientific experiments to find out.
Okay.
Very scientific.
Very.
Vertex Gamut 2.0 backpack holster. Charles. All right, Charles. I don't know if there was a question in there.
That actually probably could be one of these.
Ah,
You know,
okay.
If you attach Molly to it, if you put 2 runs of mouse strips on there or something, you could do that, or even Velcro.
Well, that's what he's going to do. Is
Yeah.
Velcro.
All right, Tom K.
Tom K.
Tom K.
He's
We know.
tuned in.
He's tuned in. So
We
he
got
said, I'm going to read this out loud because I appreciate it. The Armor Guard website is looking badass and much improved. Nice work, Pete.
Well,
I just want to
can
read
we-
that out loud.
Can we say it in Pete version though? Badass.
It's completely badass. It's very refined. You have a ton more options. It makes navigating way faster, checking out way faster. And my other half actually did the whole thing, and I just said, yeah, that's good. It got my approval. My approval was badass. Just keep going.
Let's keep going. Okay.
And you stopped eating to look at it. So
I
that's
love-
huge. If you stopped what you were doing, that's
know.
huge. Because normally you won't even look up.
Especially a sleeve of Oreos.
Oh my God. they were gone.
A sleeve.
A whole sleeve?
A sleeve.
Poor.
You're hooked on lollipops right now.
I am.
Are you?
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to know.
Fruity Pebbles are gone?
Yeah, I'm done with them for a little bit.
Yeah.
Are you? You
Yeah.
wore them out?
He's
Yeah,
on
I'm
Lucky
Tootsie
Charms.
Pops.
Tootsie
Oh.
Pops.
Mhm.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, Will's got a question for Pete. What new gun have you brought, and when are you selling the holster for it? What new gun mold have we gotten in?
Gun mold.
Yeah, I know we're trying to get in the Ruger Max 9, where that's still on back order.
We're still. I'm trying to find a mold for it.
Yeah. What new ones have you gotten in?
The latest mold I got was a. What was it? a Glock. It was a Glock 19 TLR7.
That's good.
I also have a Glock 19 Olight Mini, but I can't make it yet because I need the light so I can test it. So I can't even do that one. But they're the two latest ones I got.
All right. Dennis has got a question. Are duty holsters possible with the hood?
No.
Not at this time.
No, I'm not equipped to make stuff like that. That's like Black Hawk stuff. Black Hawk shit.
Safari.
Land,
There you
Black
go.
Hawk, all that shit.
Okay.
Plus, I don't think a custom holster would be approved from the PD department.
It depends. I mean, it depends on the operation of it. I think you probably could do it, but you'd have to upgrade the Kydex to maybe .93. You know,
Yeah, but
get something a little bit thicker.
It's like little swivels and mechanisms. I don't have stuff like that.
But you do make a lot of nice holsters for the officers to wear when they have to go to court.
Yes.
Off
Yeah.
duty, off-duty holsters.
Yeah. So
Off duty
looking
with no
great.
retention. Or minimal retention.
Whatever they want, it's adjustable.
All right.
Tension's
Some,
adjustable.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Some other questions we've gotten in that were emailed was, what are your favorite summer carry guns? What are your suggestions for summer carry guns?
Well, I'm a solid Glock 26 guy. I've always been. I actually have mine on right now in an Armor Guard holster. My other summer carry gun, if it's hot and I am fat and I sweat, I go back to a revolver. I mean, you're wearing a t-shirt, you need something very small, but it's still going to pack a good hit. So I stick by and sell many. Clear?
All clear.
All clear. Taurus 856s.
Actually, it's a nice looking gun.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But we sell a decent amount of these. Very good grips.
What's the price on them?
$315. I get them in. You know, if I don't have it, it takes me a couple days to get them in. But we can do hammerless or not. Taurus is coming back around with their manufacturing. A lot of people shit on them, and they shouldn't. Yeah, Taurus had, a bad run back in the day, but they really upped their game. That's one of my go-to revolvers. Other summer carry guns, Glock 48, if you need the capacity and you want to put the shield arms mags in. You can pretty much make it the Glock 19 Slim. You change it to the shield arms mags. You change the magazine release to make it that metal one that's not going to erode the mag away. And you have a 15-round gun that's slim. The other summer carry guns that I sell a ton of, the LCP Max 380. I can't keep them in stock. The Springfield Hellcat, I have one of those here. We have one in stock. They are $552 at the moment, clear.
Yeah, I get a lot of orders for them.
Yeah. So, it's optics ready.
Cut.
Optics ready, which is a big thing.
Nice.
Decent sights right out the door. The trigger's decent. This is the small model. Springfield did just put out the Pro, and the Pro has the longer grip. So they're actually going after what SIG 365 XLs.
What about the RDP?
The RDP's a good gun. I've seen a ton of them in.
A ton of holsters for that.
I
Crazy.
forgot. Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. I forgot. We do have the Glock 48. I have two in stock right now. This has the rail. It's the MOS model. These are 505.
Yeah, they're nice. They shoot nice.
Yeah, this is one of my really preferred go-to guns. MOS or not. If it's not, I can always optic cut it. We have a pretty decent
So,
optic cut program.
What red dot would fit that?
Hollison 507K is the one that I use the most, and I get the most. I try and actually keep them on my shelves. I know. What do you see a ton of optic cut guns now? What are you getting in holster wise? Is it the 507K or the SIG?
Well, what do you mean as far as people ask for a red dot cut?
Yeah. Do they tell you the optic
They
or
don't
no?
tell me.
They
I just leave the shoulders of the gun clear,
really.
the slide, and it'll fit anything.
I see a lot of the SIG Romeo. I see a lot of the Hollison 507K.
Hollison's nice.
I haven't seen too many Trijicon RMR CCs, but I guess that's also because of the price. You know, every once in a while I'll see them.
They're a ton of money.
But they're solid and dependable.
So are the Hollisons.
Yeah, the Hollisons are
Yeah.
too. They really are.
So Andrew thinks the SIG P365 is a great summer gun. Any comments on that?
I agree
It's
with
a
it.
great gun. Yeah.
Great gun. It's not one of my preferred. I just don't like the way it fits in my hand, but it is a small gun. It carries well. Your holsters, when you make the inside the waistbands, they work for either appendix or strong side or even cross draw.
Try to make them as small as I can.
Yeah, with the adjustable retention.
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
must.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Char-
I keep going back to the 43.
Do you? Well, I know, but still.
Oh, he knows.
Yeah.
He's an FFL.
Yeah.
I try this, and this. I always wind up coming back to the 43.
You have like a good 3 to 4 month run, and then you'll call me and say, "You have any 43s?" Yes, Pete, I have them. All right, I'm coming over. You know,
That's it.
they're
it's just-
solid.
Yeah, they're solid. They're just, I'm a fussy carrier because I'm extremely overweight.
I like to call the 43 the modern day 6-shooter. Like that's really what it is. It's 9mm. You can change the sights out. It's small enough for carry. It's small enough to, you know, if you're married and your other half says, "Hey, I want a gun," and you know you have a couple different guns, you can always say, "All right, here you go. You know, let's try this for you and see if you like it." Most of the time they do. So.
All right. So, got another question for you, Roger. When is the storefront? Is it going to be on or off the island?
It most likely, I'm working on a bunch of things now, but the storefront will be on the island. As anybody knows, Tennessee people can't leave the island. We don't like crossing the bridge
Why?
Nope.
because we don't like crossing the bridge, Pete.
Why?
I had to get permission to come here today, so
What if you want Sea King pizza?
it's called delivery, and you'll get it brought in. So, but we are looking at around at a few different locations. I think I have one hammered down. We're working out some specifics now. Hopefully, Armor Guard comes in with us. So
Yeah, that's on the.
it's on the horizon.
Yeah.
We'll call it that. I'm hoping to have something up and running by summer. And we have some interesting options that are going to be available at the store.
All right, Roger. Do you zero in optics?
I can bore sight them for you,
Mm-hmm.
but your optic should be sighted in by you. Just because it's sighted in for me, I hold the gun differently than you, and I don't even know who you are. But you should sight that in yourself. So I can help you with it. I can try it, but I'll get you along the way.
100%.
Okay. Tom wants to know if he's the only one still carrying the Smith & Wesson Shield.
No.
No, you're not, Tom.
You're not, Tom.
I
Just
got a ton of them. Ton
Yeah.
of orders for. I did one today.
Oh, Michael, you're too funny.
What's Michael saying?
He says, who weighs more?
oh, Pete absolutely
Roger.
does. Look
There's
at your
no way.
chair.
There's no way.
I can hear the piston giving out.
No, you ain't.
No way. You're sitting
No.
lower.
That's my adjustment.
No, that's not your adjustment.
That's my adjustment.
No.
Don't make me extend it.
Extend what?
The piston.
That piston's gonna give out as soon as you get up. You can't get up on camera.
All right, so we'll move on. That's why I was sitting here laughing while you were answering.
You knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, I'd seen it coming.
All right, which pistol optic holds up best, wear and tear wise, and battery life? What's your opinion on that?
I have not
I
had.
don't know.
I have
That's
not
hard
had an
to
issue.
say.
Hollison's decent. Now, when you say hold up,
Depends on the model.
Holds up
does.
the best, wear and tear, battery life, that kind of thing.
Hollison and Trijicon, they're the top two.
Yeah, and I like the Hollison because you don't have to take the optic off to change the battery.
That is
It
true.
just slides in the
That is.
side.
The RMR
Which is
CC.
horrible.
Yeah, the new RMRs, they're solid. But Hollison, I got to give it to Hollison. You know, when you have a problem or a complaint and you email their customer service, their first response is send it back. And then in a couple days, you have a response back, here's your new one. So
Yeah.
I got to give them that.
Must be nice.
This has got to be bad.
I'm just gonna keep on going. Just moving on there, Will. Yep, a lot of people love the Shield, and Ryan's looking for a Glock 43X. How are those, and are we getting them in stock?
We sell them in stock, or we have them in stock. I am hoping for next week. We should have 3 to 4 coming in. Unfortunately, I'm already getting calls and people that are putting money down on them. So,
All right, well,
You know.
reach out if you want one.
yeah, send something over to my page and we'll get you on the list.
All right, so I know you brought some weapons with you,
Yes.
and there's one thing before you get to that. Question is, can you explain the difference between standard and FBI can?
Ooh.
That would be for you, sir.
Hit it, Peter.
Hit it.
Hit it.
This is an FBI cam,
Hold on, it's kind of not. It's not.
as you can see. The gun's on a tilt, so what that does is if you pull your shirt over it, it keeps this from printing and poking out your shirt. Standard can, the gun will be straight up and down. It's not a can. Standard position will be straight up and down. That's the difference. See?
Okay.
It carries better.
Yeah.
The FBI can't.
Yeah, it just hides the gun more. That's why it does that.
Gives you a way different grip angle too.
Yeah, it
So
does.
you have to practice it if you use it.
Oh, sorry. And when's the next cooking video?
Oh,
And what
I
are we
ask for that all the
cooking?
time.
What are we cooking?
You should make some.
To be determined.
I actually thought you were
Sticky
making
rice.
something today.
Oh, sticky rice, yeah.
Sticky-
No,
Asian-
yesterday I made an apple cobbler dump cake. Oh my God, was that good?
I'm sure there's none
yeah.
left.
With ice cream. There's a little pinch with ice cream and caramel. It was
saved you a
really
bucket.
good.
A bucket.
It was real
You
good.
don't save anybody anything. I know you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can we make sticky rice?
Well, I've never made it before, but yeah, we could do it.
Filipino sticky rice.
Yeah.
That is good.
You have it?
I've made
You
it.
read?
Yes.
You've made it?
Yes.
And you
No,
made
I'm not making it for you. You can make it.
Come on, Roger. You and I will make it. We'll do a
it?
video.
You too in my kitchen?
That's
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm sitting in the living room.
All right. So we'll take the last 9 minutes, and I know that you brought some weapons with you.
So I only
and-
have one left that we didn't show, but one thing I will show is this. I know I tout Holosun a lot, but these are coming in, and we're seeing a lot of these coming in and being ordered. This is their newest optic, the Ames. It's very EOTech-esque. We brought it in at around $399, but
Man,
for the Armor Guard followers, you can use discount code ARMORGUARD for 5% off at our website.
that's nice of you.
It is. It is. It's my generosity, you know. It comes out every once in a while. This is pretty rugged, has a solar backup. The buttons on the side are not easily hit. Adjustments are all on the side, and it has 2 lens covers. I'm not a big fan of the lens covers, but whatever.
No, I can't stand
I can't stand lens covers, but it
You
protects
always
it.
lose them.
Well, no, these are on there. You're not getting them off.
Oh,
Unless you
okay.
break 'em.
Oh, they're on the hand?
I mean, you're good at breaking shit, but
Oh, break
you know.
everything.
Yeah. So this is one of the newest things we've gotten in. And then I just have one.
Does it come with different height?
No,
It's just
one
rubber?
riser on there. I'm sure it's changeable,
Can you
but
take the riser off?
I've never even really looked at it that
Oh,
much.
okay.
I should have now that you said that, but
Yeah.
I haven't looked at it that much to even take a look.
All right.
So you do have those other lights there. That you
These
can
are the
get
lights
through.
that I'm sure you and I see the most.
Yeah, these are the ones people order. more
Go ahead.
than Anything.
We'll start out with the TLR1 HL.
That's right, which is the same as the TLR1.
Yes, TLR1.
Size-wise.
TLR1S, TLR1HL. This is 1,000 lumens.
Mhm.
It's a mammoth of a light, but this is the one that you're going to use. Concealed carry wise, we see a lot of the TLR7A. This is 500 lumens, each one of these. This is enough. I mean, I think this is enough for concealed carry.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, if you just want to have a light on,
I like the switches on that one.
I really like the switches on this. This is very small and compact. It depends on which weapon you're putting it on, but this is also an option.
Right.
And then we have Pete's favorite light.
Yeah, my favorite light.
Your favorite light, Pete. Go ahead. Why don't you talk about the TLR1?
Well, I hate the TLR1 because it's very hard to build a holster.
I'm sorry, the
It's not hard.
TLR2.
Sorry, TLR2.
Hey,
It's
Nas.
not hard to build a holster for. It takes forever to build a holster for.
Why? Well, because it looks like
Right.
a UPS truck that you're putting on the
Yes.
bottom of your gun.
It does.
Yeah. And it's still using a laser. How do you feel about lasers?
The shape of it looks like it's bigger than my sister's cathedral ceiling.
It actually does. It peaks. Look at that.
Yeah.
It looks like an A-frame cabin.
It does. Looks
Yeah.
like a shore house.
I never liked this one, ever.
Yeah, I mean, technology got better. It'll come nice and small there now.
Yeah.
In the TLR8, if you like the laser, you get the TLR8, and it's just a touch bigger than
Yeah,
that.
it has the arch on the
Yeah,
bottom.
you don't need that big friggin' thing.
No. How many holsters do you make for that?
As much as I can avoid.
When you see that come in, do you instantly have regret?
I do.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people drop them off.
Oh,
And I'm just like cringing, like, oh my god, I gotta do this friggin' thing again.
for the laser.
So, just for that gun, you gotta go chop a tree down, plane the wood, you know.
An angel doesn't get its wings.
Then you gotta bullnose everything.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's like you can, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm not a laser
I'm
guy.
exaggerating, but
I'm
it just
not.
takes forever to do it. But I do it. Okay.
What else we got?
Hold on. I'm gonna
Cream
try
puff?
this.
Of course, you're hungry.
Cream puffs.
You don't. Why
Did
do
you
need-
try the frozen ones yet?
No.
All right,
So
so
We're talking about guns.
I know.
I
you
know,
gotta
but-
try the frozen ones. What's the name of them cream puffs?
I don't know. They're in Awaken. I just buy them.
You will eat the whole container. Go ahead.
Yeah, they're really good. Real good.
You're a disaster.
Armor guard holsters are the best. What's a decent MRDS for the 43X? Question mark.
Red dot.
Ah,
507K.
the 508T.
No.
Why?
For the 43?
Oh, I'm
X?
sorry.
For the 43X.
I'm
7K.
sorry. I'm not familiar with little micro red dots, so that's the guy you want to talk to.
So that's a 507K or a Romeo, the Sig Romeo. Any one of those. You're going to need the smaller red dot for the smaller gun. Why are you getting closer?
507K.
Thanks, Pete. Thank you for your service.
What else you got?
We were just gonna finish up, and I know there was another
Yeah, I got
weapon
one more.
that he wanted to
I got one more for our fans
Oh my
here.
God.
Clear?
clear.
Clear.
Clear, nothing in
Stick
there.
your pinky in there.
So we just got this in. This is up on our site right now. It's the CZ Scorpion Evo 3 S1.
like
It's
the
an
color.
OD green, which we know you're an OD guy.
Yes, I am.
It has the SB Tactical folding stock, which folds away. It also has the Magpul grip. We have two 30-round mags and two 10-round mags for it.
Does this open up?
It
think it
does not.
No.
I don't believe so.
Sorry,
it's
I
not
didn't
a
mean to
storage.
steal the thunder there.
Yeah. But, I mean, this thing's a champ. If you're looking
mag
for a
release?
PCC, yep, that is the mag release right there.
I like that.
Yep. It is good. If you're looking for a PCC, this is the way to go.
Steel heavy sights.
You can
Very
check it
nice.
out. You can check it out up on our website. It's $12.49.
Damn.
Well,
That's a good price.
the
it's
way
a good
it is
price.
today.
It is the way it is today.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if they twist my arm, I can get them a bag or
No,
something.
I'm just saying. Wow, that's a Biden price. That is.
Yeah, that's 2022 pricing. But remember, it comes with all the extra options too.
That's the best Evo I've seen.
Yeah, it is. It
It's
is. The
more
other
heavy.
Evos,
It's more heavy duty.
yeah. And we both know you love heavy duty.
I love heaviness. Heavy set.
From what I'm looking
for
at,
yourself.
from what I'm looking at,
Heavy.
you are correct.
Heavy set.
Heavy set. Remember that picture?
So, Will, I'll remind Roger that he still needs your hat for the memorial.
Yes.
So, reminder given. Don't
Okay.
forget it.
Yes. Thanks.
All right. Clyde
Wow.
says, looking good, old man. I don't know if he's referring to Roger or Pete, but
Both
thanks
are.
there, Clyde.
I'm gonna be 54 soon.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
54?
I know. I'm hitting the wall real soon.
Man, you're really ahead of me.
Way ahead.
Way ahead. I'm only
Yeah, Charles.
38.
That
Well,
is a
I
definite.
duct taped down my man boob, so I'm still on video.
You really disaster.
Oh my God. So another final question there, Roger. When you get up and running with your storefront, you're gonna have an archery range and bring Ray back. I know exactly what Ray.
I would love to. I would love to have Ray there.
$6.
$6. No crossbows. Remember that?
Yeah.
I would love to. But if anybody has $3 million laying around and wants to fund the range, no problem. I'll get it started right now.
All right. Hey Matt, I'm glad you have 3 of the holsters and love them. And I think your pocket holster, did that get shipped out?
It did.
It did.
Is that-
Tom K.
I know who that is.
Yep.
Yeah, it did get shipped out.
Yeah. Tom K wants to know, how is Lucy and Tactical Puss?
Puss is extremely tactical, constantly finding mice everywhere.
That's awesome.
She's doing really well.
That's awesome.
Although, she's starting to look like the canola shape.
Oh,
Yeah, she looks like a beanbag chair.
she's bloated.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. She's very gassy.
Oh, that's even better.
That's you.
Oh,
Oh,
You're
blame,
cooking.
You blame the cats?
yeah.
That's awesome.
And he blames my cooking too,
Oh.
so.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's just,
Yeah, I know. And how's Lucy? They want to know how Lucy.
She's really old. Yeah. She's alright, though. She still can hold in her piss and her poop, so.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. I want to thank you for joining our shit show, and we will
It is.
definitely,
It's
definitely
an absolute
post.
shit show.
We will post
what
when we
makes it
have
good.
the next
Yeah.
one, and hope you tune in then.
Nothing
Thanks
set up,
a
just
lot. You
a
guys
mess.
got anything else to say?
$10 set. Did we mention the website is refined?
Yes, we
Yeah.
went
As a
over
matter of
that.
fact, there was a compliment on it. Tom says,
Welcome to
good,
17 minutes ago.
Badass.
And the links will be under the video, obviously, right?
Yep, it's armorguardholsters.com.
Alright.
And we have
got it.
Prince Firearms.
Thank you.
And
.com.
I got my IT girl,
Hey, Marianne. Thanks for tuning in.
Marianne.
Your sister.
Hi, Marianne. How's the dog collar?
Thank you,
I
Charles.
made her a dog collar for her dog.
You did?
Yeah.
That's pretty ingenious of you.
And
Yeah.
engraved the name on it.
Did you make it out of Kydex?
No, leather.
Oh, wow. Look at you.
Yeah, and it's
All I do is
engraved.
cut it.
A leather man. Of course. Barely any work. Put a couple holes in it and send it out.
That's it.
You're a wreck.
And Marianne said it's great. Thank you.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in again to the shit show, and we're gonna see you again. We'll have it posted when we do our next live event.
I think that's what,
YouTube.
I think that's what we should
yeah.
call it. The
The
shit,
shit show.
We should
Yeah.
call it the shit
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
I think
we
that's
should.
a good name for it.
Excellent.
Yeah. That's it.
That's right up our alley.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just need pizza.
We will have pizza here
We
now.
will have
Yeah.
pizza on the next
An
one.
Definitely.
assortment from every pizza place.
That's a lot. I don't know if we're doing all that.
Yeah, but
Can
we'll
we at
get it
least-
later.
Can we at least just have 2 different kinds? So we can,
Yeah,
you know.
we can. We'll have American pie and gitano.
That's right.
All right.
Right.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll take care of getting it.
All right, guys. Take care. We'll see you again. Thanks.
Say is.
Bye.